All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Michael Bisping and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, so here he is, the former two-division UFC champion, George Rush St. Pierre. He's the most prolific takedown artist on paper in UFC history. Despite not having any amateur wrestling chops to speak of, this is a man who, at least in my mind, turned the MMA takedown into a thing of beauty.
Yes, he did. He made it all look so smooth and so great. But it was the striking of George St. Pierre that was so good that made you have to be on awareness the whole time. So as the hands flew up, George St. Pierre had the timing that was unmatched at the time in mixed martial arts. One of the first guys that was truly able to do everything. Before we had specialists, and then we had George St. Pierre, he truly changed the game.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. GSP is 2 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the Count Bisping!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing Boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Georges St. Pierre. Superman punch now. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice punch there by Georges St. Pierre. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Superman punch lands. Oh man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Circling to his right. Oh, blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. Oh! Just misses there with the left. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Great kicks there. Oh, Superman punch.
Leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Georges St. Pierre. Well-placed kick there by Bisping. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
10 seconds to go in the round. He connects there. His hands look good. Oh, what a fight so far.
Let's catch your breath. Heart rate's going down. Doing good. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Bisping gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Connects with a right. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Bisping. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, D.
Oh, man. Now we're going.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. St. Pierre's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
St. Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Battle for position here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Wait, no more strikes. Wait.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Great job there. That's what I want to see out of you. Let's really keep that energy up moving into this next round. Love the game plan. Love the technique.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Bisping gets the tie clinch here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finally
GSP gets the double leg takedown. Right punches there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Bisping's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. St. Pierre's right back to the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. St. Pierre's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. That is it. That'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.